Alright, so it kind of bugged me that I didn't really check over here. Ah, yeesh, what are you things? Alright, nothing in here, I guess. But I talked to that one guy again, he said there was like a settlement up this way. So let's check it out. I did grind a little bit off stream. Like, I got him heal, so he can heal everyone. Everyone gained like 1 level. Why are these guys so hard? Jeez. At least Chrono seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, guess I'll cast it again. Man, enemies in this game just take forever to kill. I'd say I'd be surprised if that didn't kill him. Heal! Only costs 2. So worth it. Oh shit, I'll have to do it again in a sec. Or he can just slurp his own you-know-what. Do I talk to this fellow? What the? Just get away from me. Those are some crazy get-ups you guys have. It's over here. Ooh, how about we don't go there yet? Give me 8 of your shiny stones, and I'll let you stay here. No, the other guy lets me stay for free. What's this? Eh? This is a smithy. Nothing for sale yet. Okay, so I just come back here later? Oh boy, I have to fight them, don't I? Ah! That's scary. Well, you know what to do. Let's see. Can I... Nope. Ooh, that doesn't really do much for damage. Are those things always able to fly? Yeesh. Alright. That puts me in a compromising position. Or maybe we don't use magic, because it makes these guys counterattack. Luckily for me, 2 of my guys can counterattack. What? They just counter everything? Okay, I guess the counters are random. God damn. I'll just keep reviving him at this point. Jeez. Well, it looks like I might have to reset again. Finally. My God. How the fuck is this asshole still alive? Jesus! Maybe he's weak to a different kind of magic? Why does it feel like it didn't take this long to kill the other one? There, jeez. Seems like a lot of experience, at least. He's my only healer. Oh shit. Okay, it's just a treasure. Maybe I wanna... Yep. Oh, what's in the treasure chest? Oh, oh god. This is gonna be tricky. I'm just taking my chances here. Good thing that's the only enemy that seems to be countering. Octobino. Zoinks. Finally, a critical. He seems to be doing pretty good damage with his criticals. Alright, time to use a heal on the next turn for him. Yes! Critical's good. Wow, this guy takes a beating. Oh, I killed the boss? So do I have to, like, kill all those little insects, then? That's a significant leap. All that for a mid-ether, what the hell? At least he's still good on MP. Let's see, just slurp, slurp, slurp. Use tonics for the remainder. So, maybe I want to kill this little insect too? Let's see, this seemed to be effective. Oh no, I cast on the wrong thing. I didn't even poison it. Shit. Lightning effective at all against the cave apes? No, but it's really effective against the beetle. Counter? Yeah. Critical would have been nice. Alright, time to start thinking a little bit better about my strategy here. Oh, how does it not hit? Well, fuck it. I mean, this seemed to be pretty effective against that. So that. Hoping for a critical here. Okay, maybe this beetle is a little bit different from that enemy I fought earlier. Critical! Nice. There we go. Are you kidding me? Good thing I'm healing. Oh, mama. Heal again. Oh god. Jesus! This is crap. What the hell? Seriously? So it's... Shit! God. Let's see, can I Cyclone? No, so just attack. Just kill me every time I try and attack you. How does it hit that hard? What the hell? Look, at least that one doesn't do much. And I countered. Man, the smallest battles are just like the greatest, most epic challenges. Except, can I even call them challenges? Finally, it dies. Now let's all gang up on this little beetle. Why do enemies have this much health? Hey, at least it's another boss, I guess. Which probably means I don't have to fight it again. Maybe they just give a lot of experience and that's like their whole purpose. Now, did I check? Was there anything over here? No. Well, at this point, I might as well use this guy's little rest area. Better save. It was nice I gained a level, though. Did I even get any money from that? Like, do enemies here even drop money? I haven't been paying attention. Birds. I didn't realize Venomous was just an area attack and not an all enemy attack. I thought it was like water too. Interesting how Glenn's attacks are quite different though. Robo's are slightly different as well. At least one of them was. Makes sense that Glenn's would be a bit different. Yeah, critical counter. Oh, he's dead. Well, overkill. Oh, only 290. Whoa, fuck! That might be a problem. Yep. Don't die. Oh yeah. Well, at least there's some easy experience. Better than that battle I just fought before it. Alright. I did actually grind fighting those kinds of enemies though. In a different spot. Anything over here? No. Yeah, I'd rather not fight those. Alright, so here we are again. Actually, doesn't this guy heal me for free? This guy. Oh no, it costs more. So never mind. But then, There was that one treasure I didn't even try to get over here, so since I got that one, I might as well go for this one next. It's just these guys again. Should be easy enough. They're gonna counter. Oh shit, I just realized. The attack I just used with Chrono heals them. At least they don't do much for damage. It'd be awesome if I had 3 rage bands. Good, I missed one. What? He's confused? This better do some damage. Alright, it's a little bit. Yeah, they're poisoned. Oh boy, that hits hard, but it's fine, because Magus is gonna finish them. So now I've already gained like a couple battles since that one that I lost, and I'll be better prepared. I could go back and try and fight it now, or I could explore a little bit further up north. I mean, I might look a little bit up this way. It's just some money. What is there money doing in a chest here? Fuck it. Seems to be doing pretty good on MP. What is happening? Did I not fight anything I don't have to? Uh-oh. Here we go again. It's fine, though. Aw, man. I can even miss the counter? I think his amulet protects him from the confused status, but I'm not sure. At least they're poisoned. He's kind of slow. He won't get a chance to attack an ally. Alright, good, and it's just him that gets attacked. What about this fellow? That does some good damage. Man, still alive, huh? Well, guess those attacks were unnecessary. Oh boy. Overkill incoming. Yeah, you don't get money from these enemies. I see now. What's in here? Okay. Got it. That's where I go after that one battle. So I'll try that one more time. Although I kind of want to fight these little squid enemies just to see what they do. Let's try that. Maybe they give a lot of experience. I mean, how bad can it be? Oh, I can't even fight them unless you fight this guy. Octobino. Wait, I fought one of these already. I forgot. They weren't so bad. There we go. Alright, how am I doing with experience now? I haven't checked in a little bit. Oh, yep. Gotta grind one out for a couple of these fellows. It's fine though, because these enemies down here are very easy to farm for experience. You have Magus cast fire after they all attack you like once. gotta survive the first wave of attacks. Use your burning rage. Alright, why is Frog so far behind? Or Glenn, rather. 469. He can get that pretty quickly. You know what enemies I didn't fight yet? Let's see. There's some up here. Oh, okay, easy. Just hope for a critical attack, and then eventually it'll die. That one didn't seem to do as much. Oh damn, I didn't heal. I'm not too worried though, it's just the one enemy. I'll heal on the next turn probably. Because I want Glenn to gain that next level, because he's only got to fight like 2 more battles for it. Might as well. Not that I necessarily want to do all my grinding on stream. I mean, I sort of try not to, but we're just so close, and we got a battle coming up that we lost before. And it was optional to win, but I think it was winnable. Gotta give it at least one try. Oh, see, he gained a level. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's get some rest. $20 is $20. So I guess these enemies drop a lot of drops, so you can sell them for money if needs be. But I also get the feeling that I won't be in this time period for all that long. There's really not much to explore around here. There's no overworld map that I've seen yet. Alright. Let's do this again. One more try here. Yikes. What are you guys? Would you have contagious? Wow, the contest sure is drawing travelers these days. I always pick the winner. Hey, no free betting tips. You guys. Great, another one's about to freak out at us. You are humans, but your species was eliminated 1,000 years ago. And you are? Sorry, I am Koyopa, and you? Chrono. Unimportant. Glenn, did thou just state humans went extinct? Yes, I've seen it in my time travels. The reptiles of 1 AD exterminate the humans after the fall of their last leader, Cedric. Event so celebrated, they restarted the yearly calendar after Guardia. You time travel? You weren't told? I'm part of a research group from the future named Zamholtan. We've come from a portal atop Dinopolis Central Tower. A gate? Sounds that way, mayhaps. I must admit, I never expected to find humans still alive in this age. There's no documentation of such a thing, not even in myths. Oh, the strength contest is about to begin, and the locals are letting me host. I'd love to talk to you more. Our ancestors had their differences, but we have much to learn from one another. Thou wilt remaineth here afterwards? Of course, I see you're carrying weapons. Perhaps you should join the contest. I overheard the locals and their reactions here, and perhaps you'd be more respected in this environment by winning. Do I just talk to these guys then? Stay out of my way. Doesn't matter what you look like, I'll still crush you. Well, I mean, do I just talk to him again? Yeah, let me go save. There's an opportunity the locals will respect you. Just because I don't want to have to go through that dialogue again, because I might lose. It only takes like a few seconds to go out here and back up my save. We already had to talk to him twice. Excellent, I'll sign you up right away. Welcome to this week's Strongman round. You're in for a treat today. Our top is back after a year of rest, having dominated 4 years running prior. It's Dragon. Super Metroid reference? I love you, Dragon. We also have something more than newcomers. It's a new species. Meet Chrono, Glenn, and Magus. Mommy, I'm scared. Shh, they won't hurt you. It's just costumes for show. Now, let's get the first match started. It's Vix and Wedge. These eternal rivals have been training hard. Smack. Wedge lands the first blow. But wait, what's this? Vix used a yellow element. Wedge is down for the count. Who knew Vix could use such a high-level element? Next contender is a dreaded Fuzzy Kong. Go, 8-man! Looks like Vix is trying to use the yellow element again. And it's a dud. Hasn't had time to recharge. Does he have anything else on his element grid? Smack. Oh, the Fuzzy Kong is raging mad. Poor Vix. Now, the new challengers are up. Shit, I've only got like maybe another hour and a half to stream. Give him some room, everyone. This may be a massacre. Yes. Keep away. Come on. There we go. These guys take more damage than others. Come on. Oh, so stupid. Finally. Wonder how I'm doing on tech points. You did it! Fuzzy Kong's crying all the way back to the banana horde. Time to take on Dragon. This could be fierce, so let's watch from a safe distance. I think I want to use Magus's magic now. But I think I want to end the fight with a lot of health. Alright, just leave it in Magus' hands. This ought to do it. Alright, now I'm in much better shape than last time. I think that was the only other fight. Before the one where I lost. Oh, you've done it. The crowd's going crazy for you. Wait a minute, what the... Wait, what's this? It's Dragon's mentor, Dre Cannon, and Fuzzy Kong's in tow. You new ones did well. You've got Dre Cannon's blood boiling. But you were 3 against 1. Let's have a friendly competition with even odds. What do you say? If you insist. It's a battle of the ages. Everyone step back. This one's gonna hurt. I'm surprised you don't play boss music for this one. Hoo boy. Shit, am I still alive? No. Gotta keep Magus alive. Can't take any chances there. Come on, Magus. Gotta survive it. Woo. You better use mid-tonic on yourself. Oh, wait. I see now. It's just this guy that's left. Alright, I guess we did good. Good shape. Yeah! It's outright inspiring. Congratulations to all of you. I'm heading back to our abode at Peace Canyon. Stop by and we'll discuss more. Stay out of my way. Okay, I guess they don't really change what they say. Oh, I beat Draken. Here, take this. You earned it. Alright. Shade Shawl. Something for Magus, I'm assuming. Yes. Is it just for Magus, though? Better make sure. It is not. But, I think he needs it more than anyone. Alright, so then... Let's see, who has more HP? He does, and greater stamina. I guess I'll give him the Lamiar X. But then again, he needs to cure, so we need to keep his defense up higher because he's a healer. Alright, well. I could try and grind out another level. Oh, can I have your autograph? I'd be honored if you stayed here. I guess we gotta talk to all these fellows again. Because now they're gonna have more respect for me. So that'll work out well, since I'll grind out some more levels for Chrono and Magus. I think my stuff could be used in the strongman contest in your hands. Let's make it a reality, eh? Okay, he hasn't changed what he sells you. Just figured it was worth a look. Alright, well, we gotta go back over here now. Dalton came a few weeks ago, descending from Dinopolis as visitors from the future. Will they share their knowledge with us and change history? Rawr. So apparently I should have done that battle first and then gone to talk to these reptites. Come on, let's go. That sure is a lot of HP. Alright, what does he say now? You're the 8 masked ones who fought Dragon? Uh-huh, that's it. Ah, the Fires of Dragon, the boss wants to meet you guys. Oh wait, is he in here? No. Unless this is the boss. Hey, this is a smithy. Nothing for sale yet. Very well. Back to town I go. Fight these guys again. At least then I'll probably grind out another level. You don't want to go back on the desk? Oh shit, Chrono's about to die? Don't want that to happen, otherwise you won't get in that level. There we go. Shit. Wow, damn, they gain a level and it really shows. Ah! I could grind one out for Glenn, but I'm not gonna. Not right now. Oh, I thought I was about to enter a battle. Good thing I didn't. Because I ran into that lake. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Cat's like, meow, you're not normally home at this time. Why aren't you giving me attention? I took the day off because yesterday was our wedding anniversary and I got drunk. I knew I would get drunk. I have like 2 drinks and I'm drunk, because I don't normally drink. Whatever, I was tired. I got about like an hour or so until I gotta like pick up my son, and then I'll still get some. Fuck! No, I'm actually gonna reset. I want to fight these guys again. Oh, and my cat's sitting on the fucking keyboard. Get away from the water. Let me just advance the plot to the point where I have to like fight more battles, and once that happens, I'll switch to some Mega Man 2 randomizer, which I actually didn't practice yesterday, and I only practiced like 10 minutes the day before. I try to get a little practice in every day, but it's not always that easy. Oh, what's this? There's 2 of them now. Ah, you've come at last. This is my colleague, Yaluk. You were right, they're human. Heh. He's a little tired from the fighting, so... Where are you guys from again? It's okay to tell them? All in fair trade. We're soon to learn what humans are doing in this age. As you've probably heard from the others by now, we're time travelers. We've come from the year 2305 AG to research history and publish our findings in the future as part of Project Zamultan. We're also on the lookout for unusual phenomena. We serve the secondary role of protecting the timeline from interference. Not that we have any idea what could constitute interference, since obviously time is unchanged. But yes, we can't change history or anything like that. We're just here to observe. And we came here through Dinopolis. At the top of the highest tower, a large portal of the past was created, with portal links coming into existence at several dates in history simultaneously. The purple one's the bad guy, I think. Dinopolis has existed throughout the ages, so we knew that it'd be a safe anchor and arrival point for our travels. This portal can point to anywhere in time? Well, almost. You can go forward or backward in time with precision of 3-hour intervals. Balthasar would be envious. And anyone can use it? Oh, certainly not. It's restricted to the Zamultan. The stewards of Dinopolis throughout the ages have welcomed us to their eras and safeguard the portal while we're away. Now, would you share some information about yourselves? Sure. You see, we come from outer space. We're from a nearby planet. In our history, a reptilian race also evolved, but we ultimately won the struggle. Unbelievable. We honored their memories and sent expeditions out several years ago to find other intelligent life. But the voyages were very long. We don't have time travel technology, you see. Thus, to discover a sentient reptilian species possessing this technology has been most enlightening. So, warm-blooded mammals from another star, as fellow scientists, we're glad to have you. You're wondering though, wasn't there an ice age? How'd your species survive? Well, our earliest traditional history begins 3 million years ago, and there are ruins of reptite civilizations predating that, but, well, documenting our ancestors' survival techniques is part of our mission. Still, we have more questions for you. Our civilization has not presently fathomed space travel. Yaluk Koyopa, sorry to interrupt you, but you are needed at Dinopolis. Fine. Friends, we'll catch you another time. Prodigy said he was going to practice off-stream because he didn't want me to see him practice. But I know that he didn't practice for a while. And I know he did practice recently. Outer space. Well, they believed it, at any rate. Conclusions, anybody? 'Tis a worrisome notion, but it would appear that King Zeal's prehistoric meltdown hath changed the course of history. Yeah, if it's been 1,000 years since Cedric Guardia, then this is roughly around my home time. Perchance our companions are nearby? Unlikely. Our entry point resembled Truce Canyon, the site of an old gate. Remember what happened in the crater? They're probably in different eras. And we've got to meet up at a common point in time, and that means... Right, the gate at Dinopolis. We'll use it to return to the past. Indeed, and stop King Zeal. But will not the Zamaldon still exist if restoreth we the timeline? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Now, I'm probably not going to advance the plot much further today. By the way, you guys, the smithy would really like to see you. Head west of the village. He'll be waiting. Alright, back to the smithy then. Alright, a little bit of a runaround going on here. But anyway, yeah, my early week, like last couple days, were quite busy. Didn't really have any time to stream, but as we get closer to the end of the week, I should get more and more time. And Saturday night, I'm just going to pull a late night cram session, is my intention. Here we go again. Another battle coming right up. Just fire seemed to do good damage. Oh, don't you hate when the counterattack misses? I don't know I would call myself an expert. Like, I don't speedrun. And I've never played this ROM hack before. But I have played the game dozens of times, start to finish, just casually. And in the original, I was quite proud of myself that I maxed out everyone's stats with tabs. That was quite a feat in the original. I kept restarting the game, New Game Plus, fighting level 99 Specchio, getting the set that gives you all those tabs for everything, like 10 of each. I did that again and again until I maxed out everybody, including Marla and Luca's power, including Ayla's magic, all the unnecessary shit. Oh no, it's not. Dude, it's like, I swear, it's like a 15 to 20 hour game if you know what you're doing. So maybe 20, 25 hours for a first timer. That's just to play through it once. If you want to keep replaying again and again, get all the endings, then yeah, you could put not even 100 hours, not even half that much probably. Because you can do it, get all the endings in like a second playthrough. You just gotta know where the endings are and keep fighting the last boss. I probably don't want to spoil too much, but anyway. You're the 8-masked ones who fought Dragon. The fighters of Dragon. The boss wants to meet you guys. About fucking time. Oh, he's up here, right? The ones who fought Dragon. I heard you've had an audience with the Zamaldon. Yeah? Some of us here actually resent their presence. Even if they claim non-interference, their very existence here goes against the natural flow of time and Mother Earth's will. We've lived our lives in harmony with the planet, but time traveling is a blind leap away from this principle. We were wondering if you may be sympathetic to our views. For the right price, we sympathize with anyone. Aha, what do you desire? In sooth, my friends and I wish to the portal atop wish to access to the portal atop Dinopolis. We could, indeed, we shall stem the problem at its source in the future. Then no time travelers will return to darken thy door. Yeah, we got the same stance on meddling in time. The Zamaldon could have disastrous effects here. Oh, you guys don't play around. I'll forge you some elementally protective armor. You'll need this to get through Dinopolis. Their elements are thousands of years ahead of ours. Why don't you rest for a while? Why not indeed? Sorry, my nose is bothering me. It was horrible. None knew me, not even the king and Lean. None had ever heard of Cyrus. Yeah, because time, changed for Glenn in 600 AD. He changed back into a person, but, then everyone else forgot who he was. But he still had the Masamune. Because he got it from, 12,000 AD. Or BC. Anyway, maybe that's something like that. None knew me, not even the king and Lean. None had ever heard of Cyrus. 'Twas like falling into a nightmare, and the mystics were still attacking, following Casimir, which is a new bad guy for 600 AD, or 605, rather. I had no choice but to return to the battlefield. All because King Zeal removed the Masamune. The scope is unfathomable. It begs the question, how many lives, how many souls have we affected? It doesn't matter. Your case is unique. To the people of this world, their lives are how they always were, no matter what's changed. Thou art so nonchalant. Doth not it concern you that Shala hath been lost again? Indomitable will creates omnipotence. I am never in doubt that I will find her. I am used to feeling this way. Are we now gods that determine who lives and dies? Do not the reptiles matter? Even a disgusting frog can have worth. Hey, enough. We changed history to save billions of lives in 1999 AD and after. Stop second-guessing yourselves. We gotta focus on the real problem right now, so rest up. Who knows how tough it'll be to ransack Dinopolis? Aye. I'm not gonna ransack Dinopolis today. I'll switch to Mega Man 2 Randomizer pretty soon. I might bang one more level out for Glenn. Here you go. This will give you a fighting chance. We'll be rooting you on. How many elemental armor? Okay, I got a couple here. Well, I think he needs the strongest protection. And him second strongest because he's the healer. Alright, well, we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I mean, that'll do it for right now, I guess. I'll take a quick break and then switch to Mega Man 2 Randomizer. Good luck, restore time back to normal for us. Yeah. Anything changed right out here? Ah, the Fighters of Dragon. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break, use the bathroom, come back, do some rando seeds. Wait, was there another guy down here? Yeah, let's see what he has to say. You were the 8 masked ones who fought Dragon. First playthrough, yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit more if you're not sure what you're doing, but if you know what you're doing, like less than 20 probably. And that's to do like all the side quests and everything. It goes pretty quickly because the battles aren't random. You know, quicker than like, it's about on par with Final Fantasy IV, sort of. That game might even be a little bit longer. This game has side quests, but like, you know, and they can take like more time, but they're mostly kind of worth it, I guess. You know, they're cool for the story, if anything. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. You know, play it on Super Nintendo or 3DS, or DS rather. DS is probably the recommended way if you can. But don't play the PlayStation version, or you can play the Steam version. Okay, on Steam. So I'm gonna make a suggestion for you then. When you play on Steam, you can reset the graphics to not have the smoothing effect. The smoothing effect causes some graphical issues, and most people seem to prefer the original. I think I might. Did I have any other tips for playing on Steam? I don't really think so. I mean, that was like, I don't know. Maybe you like the smoothing. I think I played with it on just cause. Yeah. Anyway, enjoy. I'll be back in just a moment. And if you have any more questions, I'll try and answer them as I set up for Mega Man 2 Randomizer practice. So stick around.